So now, with the shedding of those expectations, I think is one of the things a lot of people are trying to do right now at some level, and shedding of the programming. I kind of look at it. Um, how has that played into your embracing your autism and embracing your gifts? Like, can you share that with the audience?
Yeah, I think so. Um, it was a hard process. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Okay. In the beginning, like I like hyperventilated all day. I'd be like, oh my God, what did I just write? Oh my God, what did I just do? Because it was scary for me. It was hard. I was a person that they call it masking in the neurodivergent world. I was a person that really masked and I got really good at it. Uh, every time I tell somebody I'm autistic, the first response I usually get is, "Oh my gosh, really? I would have never guessed. You talk so well." And I'm like, okay, there is this false mask upon autism because it's not what people think it is. And so many of us that don't fall on that super emotional spectrum anymore. It's just it's kind of glazed over. So finding my true voice with dealing with autism has been really hard because it is I am very particular about very many things. That this holds true to autism. We all have our likes and dislikes, our stemming processes, our absolute hates, and public speaking for a long time was one of mine. I didn't want to be seen, except I did want to be seen. And so that's a very confusing contradiction, because who doesn't want to be understood? Uh, and so it was a process, is all I could say. Is I did it, and then I tried to learn how to breathe through things. I tried to remember how to take the attention away from others and put it back on myself. Not, I stopped asking the question, what do others think? And I started asking the question, what does Katie think? What does Katie feel? And I think that was the biggest question that changed because for a while it was, what does other people think? And logically, we all know everybody has a different perception, but for some reason it's hard to like digest this. So we can never please everybody. We can never gain everybody's approval. For as many people out there that's going to like you, there's as many people that's not going to like you. And this is mathematically speaking very rational to assume, very logical to assume, but yet we don't really digest that within ourselves. And I'm a very mathematical person, a very logical person a lot of times. So eventually I just started reminding myself of this every time. And I was like, what does Katie think?